Good afternoon, my friends. I'm on the shelter at home here in Georgia by our governor, and this will be my shelter at home uh, video. Now, I have done various reviews, and I've always bought my gear with my money, so I'm free to say whether I like or dislike or the pros and cons of the gear. But this time I had someone, and I've had opportunities to do this before, but I've always declined, except this time due to the coronavirus and the shelter at home, I decided to do one. Now this was sent to me by a company called Vont. It's a headlight, and it's a budget headlight. And they asked me if I'd do a review, so this is going to be it. Just looking at it, it's got a nice wide band that looks like it would be comfortable. I've had it on, it is comfortable. Plus, it has a 45-degree angle, which I really like that because I've got the one that I actually use, not this company, but the one I actually use when I go red to get in my tent at night. And then after I get in, I go to white and check for ticks and ants or mosquitoes or anything that I brought in my tent. And I'm always having to reach up and pull it down because it doesn't the angle is just not enough. So I'm up there pulling it down to check my feet, and I leave it on white and see if there's anything flying around, because there's nothing worse than being laying in your tent thinking you're all zipped up and nothing's in there, and all of a sudden some big black ant will be running across your hand. Oh man, that's not fun. But anyway, back to the light. I noticed this being a budget lamp, I noticed it's got all the basic features that you would need. I see it's a one button operation here. It doesn't have two buttons. And so what are you going to do with a button? You're going to push it. So we'll push it one time. I'm not going to shine it in your face, and then you push it again, and you step it through all the gradations up to 200 looms, and that's the flash. Now it's off. Now to get the red light on, I think it's 7 modes. Okay, that was like 4. So to get the red light on, you push it, hold it for 3 seconds, and your red comes on, and you can step it through. That's your SOS, and then I think you got a flashing one. So those are the other 7 modes. And now here's another thing I like about it. It says it's waterproof, but what they specify, it's 1 PX5 waterproof, which means you're not going to dip it in water, but it resists sustained low pressure water jet spray. In other words, out in the rain, you're probably all right. That's if you want something higher, you pay more for one that's IPX 6 or 7, but this is a 5, and they sell it as waterproof resistance. Now here's another thing and why I didn't mind doing this. It's got a lifetime warranty. No questions asked, returned. If you're not happy or satisfied with it, you send it back, no questions asked, you get a full refund. Now, how much better can you get? Now, the weight on this, and I'm gonna go ahead and weigh it. The weight, okay, the weight on it is 1.76 ounces, or either 50 grams. Now, it has, on high beam it says 8 hours, low beam is 3 hours, battery life. Now it does take 3 AAA batteries. Now here's another thing, if you're still watching, it comes as a 2-pack. They send you 2 of them, one for your partner, one to put in your car. Of night hikers, that 45-degree angle would be nice. And people that read and the tent and stuff, that 45 would be nice, but they send you 2 of them. Now I'm gonna put a link down in the description box on Amazon. It's a $14.99, I'll say $15 for 2 of them. How about that? Now, they also furnish me with a 10% senior discount code. So you could type in 10 SEN, I guess for senior, 10 SEN hiker. Yeah, 10 SEN hiker. I'll put that down in the description for you too. That's another $1.50 off. So what can you say? What is that, $13.50 for 2 of them? Now, as far as the cons, I'm not going to say anything about it because it's a budget light. Now, if you there's other features that you might feel it's missing, but you're going to have to pay for them in a high-end headlight. For a budget light, I got nothing to say. The work is basic, and it does everything you'd want it to do. Yep, that's it. So I'll put the link in the description. Thanks for watching.